New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good morning. Welcome to prayer time here on New Thought Media Network. My name is Laura and I'm here in the UK every weekday morning, knowing the truth, stating the truth, returning back to love, stating principle and opening my heart to a greater understanding of who I am as this love, as it is coming through me. And this I'm excited to share with you every single morning in the form of a spiritual mind treatment here from the UK. New Thought Media Network is a global focus ministry, ministering teachings that are life-changing. These are ancient wisdom teachings in the form of new thought and science of mind. And of course, they bring in the realm of quantum physics, which is now showing that these teachings have a real place in our lives. They really are meaningful and they really do change lives. Spiritual mind treatment is the practice and the tool that we use to enable us to know this truth more deeply in our hearts. We can treat for anything that we like, anything that's on our hearts, in our minds that we wish to see a greater demonstration of our lives for, whether it's peace, prosperity, calmness, a sense of well-being, vitality, or if it's an external for our lives, money, good health, something that we want to materialize, a work experience, opportunities, whatever it is. And so today I'm really feeling into this idea of treating for peace, a deeper peace in our lives, which I did yesterday and the day before. Peace has kind of been the theme ongoing for this week, especially as it was International Day of Peace on Wednesday. And I want to continue with this theme because I think it's very powerful, and I know it's very powerful. And I know that when we are in that place and state of peace, everything changes. And we may not see the demonstration of world peace, and yet we can claim it now, and we can know it now, and we can absolutely affirm this truth in a spiritual mind treatment for our lives and for the lives of others. Good morning. If you're on Facebook, welcome here. Great to be here with you right now and today, wherever you are, because people are tuning into this prayer time from all different time zones on the planet. So welcome here. Let's get cozy and let's get into this right now. And I'm going to invite us to close our eyes and open our hearts and welcome in this morning, this beautiful morning, wherever we are, with a newness and a freshness and a reawakening, to this peace and this love and this joy that is here right now. So let's open up our hearts, open up our minds, and open up our consciousness and take a breath in together here today. I know there's one power and presence, these aspects of the divine, this one thing that is showing up in seemingly two different ways, and yet it is one thing. It is a power and a presence that is the life and the love and the light, the joy, health, well-being, vitality, and abundance that is always here. This infinite power and presence, this eternal power and presence that is omnipresent. It is everywhere. There is nowhere where it is not, and it is unmanifest in the unseen as the unseen, and yet in the world of manifest shows up in so many ways. And I know that this one thing is here right now. I realize and recognize this as God. And I recognize that in God, all is possible. Everything is possible. This one thing as consciousness is the idea of all of life. It knows itself. It is an intelligence. And I know that I am this one thing. This one thing is in, as, and through me. It sees through my eyes. It knows through my mind. It hears through my ears. It speaks through my mouth as me. And I am an individualized expression of the one, as we each are. And so this one is seeking to know itself fully through each of us, through everything, through all of this experience of life. So I am this observer that observes the experience. And I am observing God in all ways. And I choose to observe God right now as peace. I choose to know that this peace is here. And as it is in one spot, it is everywhere. As God is the allness and the greatness that is everywhere. So I choose to know that peace is everywhere in my heart, as each of our hearts, in the hearts of those that are truly, truly feeling a sense of separation right now. I choose to know that right now, peace is here, it is relevant, and peace on this planet is here. Seen, demonstrated, known. I choose to know that any sense of turmoil, doubt, frustration, that any knowing of violence, unfairness, uncertainty, trauma, that peace is greater than all of this. And that as I set this word in motion right now in the creative law, that peace is unfolded. Peace is here as love is. And I know that this peace and this love lead the way. So I open my heart to knowing first that this peace is me. That I am the change that I wish to see on this planet. And as I express this right now, this ripples out and is made manifest into the world of form, as the world of form. This is the way that life works. So I know that as we each say yes to being the living agencies of peace, that this is felt in an infinite way. This ripples out and is known by each and every being on this planet. And I see right now that those that maybe did not believe or could not find this within themselves now believe and see and know this within themselves. As I change the way I believe, the way I think, so too does this made manifest. And I breathe into this, knowing that it is true, knowing that the divine natural essence, this ineffable essence that I know of as God, is peace. I know that in our humanness, in my humanness, there is a choice. I have free will. And this is free will. And so I choose to use this free will, knowing peace right now. And this soothes. And this nurtures and nourishes. And this is known everywhere, here and now. And I claim this word, and I know this truth, and I'm grateful for the demonstration of peace in my heart and as an infinite expression from my heart. And so I say yes to this with gratitude, knowing that it is done, knowing that as I observe this experience of life, I do so through the eyes of God, with the knowing of peace. I let this be now. I step aside knowing it is done, as the creative law is always in motion, saying yes. And I know this yes is peace in my heart and in each of our hearts. And for this, I am again grateful as I let it go, stepping away, letting it be, knowing that God is doing its thing in all magnificent ways. And so it is. Peace right now. Yes. And if you are seeking more of this, more spiritual mind treatment, then tune in to New Thought Media Network, 8:15 morning and evening times, Mountain Time. You will also be able to pray along with a practitioner minister who know this truth. We know this truth in our hearts. New Thought Media Network is a focus ministry, ministering teachings, New Thought teachings, Science of Mind teachings, globally, around the world, globally, every day in so many different ways. You're welcome to go and visit our website, to look at the donate button, to look at the shows, the presenters, the mission and vision of the work here that this great ministry is doing. And if there's a prayer that you know that you are seeking, or a demonstration that you know that you are seeking in your heart, then yes, email us in. We are a devoted prayer team, a circle. We hold this truth. We pray out loud, yes, with the network here for you, for us, changing our own consciousness. And we know this truth as you reach out towards us and write in, then we hold this in our hearts, and we willingly know the high watch for the demonstration for your life. And stay tuned in. It's Friday today. We have great shows coming up. Seiku's Superhero will be here at 7:45 Mountain Time. And then the morning sip with Reverend Melissa at 8:30 Mountain Time. Pastor Michael's fireside chat, that's much later on in the day. And we have Lindsay Lineback practicing infinite possibilities at 5 p.m. UK time. You can find out all of this when you subscribe on the YouTube channel. You'll be notified of all these wonderful expressions of programs that are here for us to really revel in and understand and take into our hearts, learn from, experience, and put into practice in our lives. It's great being here with you, and I will be back here same time on Monday morning with the Monday morning prayer on New Thought Media Network. So much love, blessings, and peace to you.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.